everyone, and welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling, the NXT edition. And, you know, Andrew Pisano right here, Josh Reese right here, and we're recapping NXT TakeOver Orlando, and wow, it was indeed glorious.
Whoa! Because we all know you can't have a recap without JP.
This is the NXT.
So here NXT?
Yes.
Oh, sorry guys.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right.
No, it's all right. You might, you're here. It's fine.
Oh,
welcome.
Who else is here?
Let me tell you, as a bit of an outsider, there's no way WrestleMania is topping what we watched tonight.
No chance.
The main event was great, but that tag team match was one of the best matches I've ever seen.
Wow.
Literally one of the best matches I've ever seen.
Yeah, absolutely. The suplex off the top rope
onto four other guys.
Everyone else, amazing.
Yeah.
So two of my friends are here, so come on, guys, because they don't really watch NXT much. So come on.
All right.
It's okay. It's all right. It is going to get crowded. So first up, we have Eric here.
Hey.
He never watches wrestling.
Hardly ever.
You showed up a little late. You saw the main event. What'd you think?
It was good.
Yeah.
I liked it. Yeah.
Nice.
Even a non-wrestling fan liked it. So,
It was glorious.
Yeah.
Oh.
What'd you think about Bobby Roode?
So he's pretty much the only dude who can get away with having Glorious on his ass who's not a teenage girl.
Very good observation.
That's
Good
I'd say so.
Right?
All right.
And it was awesome when the lead singer of Journey got beat by him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's good. I'm glad you liked it.
You might know Eric from Dewey McCormick #2
That's right.
and Eric Close.
I don't know if anyone...
If they're big fans of ours. If they're really big fans of
And this is Aaron Rosa, who is a wrestling fan but has never watched NXT.
Never.
So your first impressions.
I get it.
Holy shit. I checked out pretty much after Attitude, and this was one of the best matches I've ever seen. That triple tag match. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
It was
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking incredible.
Amazing.
You have to work that at you.
No. We can say whatever. Fuck, shit, piss. It's fine.
No!
Fuck shit, piss. Fuck shit, piss.
I'm out!
No, you know what? I'm gonna say this. No, I won't say it. But yeah. So there you go. There you have it. Someone doesn't even watch NXT, and we already know it's gonna be better than WrestleMania. So
Yeah.
appreciate your comments,
Yeah.
buddy. Yeah. See.
I was surprised.
No one cares what you think.
We
Joe.
popped a lot of cherries tonight. Joe has not seen a couple of these matches before, and Andrew's friends, lots of
Well,
friends.
the only other NXT show I've watched in its entirety I was at.
Right.
And that was
Takeover San Antonio, yeah. But I love doing this part of the podcast. This is my favorite. We're actually recapping a good show for
Yes.
once. For once, we're recapping a
Proof
good
to our
show.
fans that like us but are upset when we crap on everything.
Yeah.
Here's a good example.
Right.
From start to finish, a great pay-per-view.
Even Sanity versus Ty and Friends was good.
The
Now,
match that I thought was a throwaway match. What was that singles match with the newcomer?
Oh,
Aleister Black and Cien Almas.
Even those guys were like cool.
Oh,
yeah.
Doing flips and turns.
Aleister Black had a great
Amazing.
debut.
Amazing.
Whooped Cien Almas' ass.
Amazing.
But but the only problem with Sanity and Ty is, again, Ty always takes the fall. He even had to take the fall? Really? You had Cassius Ohno in that match.
I said all the fans
Ruby
love this
Riott.
guy. I said all the fans love this guy. You know, he debuted at the Rumble. Like, what's his deal? And you explained it. You said he's the Dolph Ziggler of NXT.
He is.
And I said, oh, poor guy.
Yeah, exactly. Poor Ty.
He'll never get his push.
But Authors of Pain retains, as I predicted. I think we all saw that coming.
It did not. Okay.
Look,
okay.
I filled out a sheet.
Hold on.
But they-
Sight unseen.
Hold
And
on.
I still beat Josh.
Hold on. Okay. Fans at home, while the match was going on, you know for a fact you thought the Authors of Pain were losing for a few moments.
But
you
it's
know for a
predetermined.
fact.
Hey, Josh.
You know for a fact.
Hey, Marky Markerson.
Yeah.
It's predetermined.
You know for a fact
It's
they were
predetermined.
losing. But for some reason they ended up retaining.
Look, hey, they did the best they could at trying to convince you that they were going to lose that match.
Trash.
When the Revival and DIY was working together, doing all their finishers together,
So
that
bad.
was awesome.
The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is they made these guys like the greatest tag team ever.
It's like
they took like 5 finishers.
They're like
and they
two
lose.
Brock Lesnars.
Right, so I don't know how they're ever going to lose. It's almost like when Demolition finally lost, they lost to the Brainbusters,
Right.
Which was like Tully Branch and Arn Anderson.
It was like when the New Day finally
technical
lost.
wrestlers.
When the New Day finally lost, they lost to Sheamus and Cesaro.
Well, at least you got 2 world champions. You know that.
Not
are
Cesaro.
Well, titles. The
the U.S.
U.S. champion is a world U.S. champion.
A world U.S. championship.
Wasn't he
Okay.
IC? title?
What?
Didn't he have the IC title?
No,
Oh.
no.
Not at that time.
I've been corrected.
No, he never has.
So Sanity, that was a great match.
Yeah.
No Ty Dillinger.
Oscar retained. That was kind of a surprise, but you kind of had to have some surprise on the show.
Right.
Because it was pretty predictable who was going to win. You know, I got all the matches right. Oh, wait, no, I didn't, because Oscar retained. Damn it!
But she did it dirty, so I guess there's.
She's well, hey,
she's a dirty
she's
cheater.
a heel.
She's a little-
I've told you. I've been telling you for a while. Whenever she fights a face, she turns heel. Now it's like a full heel turn now.
That would be
pretty
awesome.
much.
Well, her snippets, her promos were all heelish.
Yeah.
She's by the pool, I am the best, or I'm giving her wrong
She's
accent.
where is she
Yeah,
from?
She's Sweden.
I don't think so. No. I don't think
She looks Mexican, so I don't know.
Is she?
If you say anything else, you're racist.
Is she Nacho
I don't
Libre's
see
wife? What's happening
I don't
right
see
now?
race.
Pretty sure she's from Japan. I think.
So let's fast forward to the main
Oh,
event.
by the way, all those new titles were awesome.
They were cool.
I liked all the new titles.
The main title having the X bigger than the title, I never liked that.
Yeah.
I never liked it.
No,
Still better than
and
the Universal
as
title.
of right now, there are no stains on these new titles.
That's right.
What? I'm talking about like blood stains because they're fighting. And
Yeah, I don't like blood. That's
blood
There
matches.
are no fluids
I just want to say,
on any of these titles
just
at
keep
all.
Brad Maddox away from these titles, okay, and then we'll be fine. Anyway,
And William Regal, if you
And
listen to the podcast.
again, he's going to sue you for defamation or something like
Allegedly,
that.
William Regal.
No, people have to actually believe that that's right if you want to sue.
Okay, yeah. But main event,
Yeah.
Bobby Roode,
Another instant classic.
all white robe,
Yeah, I loved it.
Glorious. Another
Yes,
epic
glorious.
intro.
Both
Another
entrances
epic intro.
were-
and Bobby Roode got a clean victory over Nakamura.
Yes.
One of my favorite parts of the match is when he grabbed the ring bell and the ref's like, "No, I'm gonna disqualify you." And he's like, "Go ahead, do it, please. I'll retain the title if you just do
And then how
it."
he covered him, that one pin where he kind of like
Oh, he rolled over him.
rolled over him and pulled- picked the leg.
Yeah.
That was
right.
really cool.
But those two glorious DDTs,
Oh, man.
Nakamura
Yeah.
just landed right on his head.
Right on
It's
his
a
head.
really awkward
Great
landing.
selling by
The second one
Nakamura
was
there.
amazing. I think he's going to start doing that more. I think he's going to get a lot of feedback like
got
that
it.
was awesome.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
Roode retains in a clean pin. Let's hope he debuts on Raw with Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens.
Cross your
And I told
fingers.
Andrew already. So you have Triple H, Owens, Samoa Joe, Bobby Roode. They formed the new evolution, but they'll call it something else, hopefully.
Right.
And then Rollins comes out and he goes, "Oh yeah, I see your new team, and I raise you Finn Balor and Nakamura."
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And then Triple H is like, "That's pretty good, but I just love Bobby Roode."
Yeah.
It's like, "Gosh, shit."
So our team is
All right.
not-
It's like, yeah, I used to be popular before I got rid of a lot.
Exactly.
But yeah, that would be amazing. But we don't write the show.
So let's
Steal
see.
it. Please steal it.
This is the first time we've done a video recap,
For NXT.
for NXT TakeOver. And before that, it's all been WWE pay-per-views, which usually get like around C-, something like that, sometimes Fs. So what would you rate this?
Because I saw the greatest match I might have ever seen. Bobby Roode was amazing and retained.
Yes.
I'd give it a solid A.
Solid A.
And I mean, maybe even an A+, because I don't know how I can enjoy something more. The only reason I don't give it an A+ is because I'm not vested in the characters as much as maybe these guys.
Right.
But a solid A. I mean, the drama of Johnny wrestling when he had to make the choice: do I let this happen? Do I beat up the Revival, or do I put my finisher? And he does it. Oh my
Right.
God!
Yeah.
Like I just love that. Like there was so much
Great
drama.
storytelling.
Great
The Revival
storytelling.
and DIY coming together, and then they go, "Hey, let's beat them." They both turn around and the DIY do this.
Yeah.
And the Revival were ready. Like there was so much involved in that match.
Yep.
So many storylines. It was amazing.
Josh?
Like
It
A+?
was- It was definitely an A+.
Yeah.
It'll be better than anything else you'll see this weekend.
Correct.
I hope not,
You
but I
hope
just
not.
know better.
You're
But
just
you-
too optimistic.
Look, last year's
Too optimistic.
WrestleMania.
Too optimistic?
He's
Hold on.
optimistic.
Remember,
Optimistic? Are you sure you're...
WrestleMania last year, I gave a good grade because it was entertaining. And
Yeah.
I'm just here to watch. I just want to be entertained. I'm not as, I'm not a Chris Benoit fan because I'm not into.
Whoa. You gotta
What?
bleep that name.
Oh, sorry.
In case
I-
WWE ever wants to use this video, we have to bleep that
I'm
name.
not as into the technical side of wrestling. I do enjoy it. I'm more into entertainment, introductions, people on the mic,
Yeah.
and storylines.
Wait.
And last year was entertaining. You had The Rock come out, have a match. Shawn Michaels was in his gear. All that stuff was just amazing.
Yeah, just
So
the matches
it
were
was-
bad.
The matches were
That's
pretty
the
bad.
that's the problem.
Well,
The 5.5
but-
hours of the show.
but the IC title match wasn't bad.
Nah, that was good.
Shane versus The Undertaker wasn't bad.
Jericho
it's just it
Styles.
ended with the freaking worst 30-minute match they've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason why you gave it a bad grade or an average grade. But anyway, so tomorrow WrestleMania, the only way to save it is with surprises. Do stuff we don't know about. That's the only way to save this, because you can actually save it.
Yeah.
You can save it and do outcomes that nobody knows about as well. New outcomes and give us surprises. That's all I have to say.
But you're still having Lesnar and Goldberg in most likely the main event. Even if it's not, it's one of the main events.
It will be.
For the Universal Championship. You can't save that. You can't. You can't save that!
So why not make it a good match then?
You can't.
Make it a good
Brock
match.
Lesnar can't wrestle. What do you...
I don't know, have
How
a ton
can
of
it be a good
interference. Is it no DQ?
No, it's not.
Son of a bitch. Make it no DQ on the
Yes.
pre-show.
They could change it last
Have
minute.
Renee, what's her face, say, hey, it was just announced, no DQ.
Yeah.
And then just send in like 50 people in that match. That's how you save it.
There you go. It could be old school WCW.
No, it's like 15 heels versus 15 faces like when Mankind won the title.
Yeah.
It was just a big melee, and then it was like, winner. Oh, what happened? I don't know.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. I don't care. Who cares who won?
Exactly.
It was cool.
All right, so
That's it.
we had a great show. Now we just have to get ready for WrestleMania,
Do we have to?
which starts
It's 6 hours.
6-hour show. Which
It starts
here.
soon. Get to bed.
Yeah,
It starts in a few
right
hours.
now.
Gotta
4
get to
p.m.
bed.
Central Time, and with the cameras on recording, you guys will both be there at 4 p.m. Right? You'll be here at 4
With
p.m.
the cameras
'Cause
on.
I'm
rolling.
not.
Yes.
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 Okay, we're gonna hold you to that. Everyone is gonna hold you to that. You're gonna be here at 4 p.m. Correct? Please don't make me watch that battle royal by myself. Please, I will kill you.
Well, I have to
I will
see
kill
how
you both.
I have to see how Team Bing does.
Team Bing.
Team Bing.
Oh, the NXT
I
guy.
have to
He's
see-
gonna be on the
exactly.
battle royal.
We're,
Right.
we cover the NXT, so we have to see how.
He'll eliminate Dolph Ziggler. That'll be fun for everyone, I guess.
And then he'll get immediately eliminated by the Big Show.
Right. Oh yeah. So, anyways, that's our recap for Takeover Orlando. Solid A all around, A plus. So and I don't know, a 97, I guess overall. If you had to score it out of 100. But yeah, like this video, comment on it, share it. Tell us what you thought of, what you thought about NXT Takeover, and yeah. And hopefully Reigns won't do this tomorrow. That's all I gotta say about that.
You probably will.
We'll see you guys after WrestleMania,
Be there.
or don't.
No, you should have cut it there. I gotta do it again.
I
Now
can
say
cut it,
something else.
however-
Say something else then.
All right, and we'll
Like
see
us-
you guys after WrestleMania.
See it there.
What?
He's got to end on the point.
I mean, it's fine.
Well, if you are a good editor, you'll do that.
What do you think?